that's just a lot of editing, dude. Kind of like the U2 is R1. Yeah, exactly. And an SR-71 is just an A12. It's not. I know they're different. People love making a big deal out of that. You had to break 2 safety wires to consent to nukes. Yeah. Fight those. Can you imagine being the guy that did UX for the nuclear the nuclear payload device? Like, we need you to figure out a way to make sure nobody accidentally flips this. Okay? M7 Aerospace, a subsidiary of Elbit. Interesting. Yeah, Aces, it does. Drummer's doing his. We're doing our best to automate the process because that's a lot of editing, guys. Interesting, Sasquatch. Okay. I don't know, Swishio, maybe. Just at the end, just summarize. Yeah, I suppose. I'm a Republic Fairchild fan because I own a complete nose section off of an F-84. How did you acquire this? How did you acquire this? And where can I find one? Scrap. Thanks for considering. Sure, man. You know I'm always open to feedback. Anyway, you guys want to play some Minecraft now? Let's do it. We're working on building a city in Minecraft. Check this out. And we have some goodies, some Navy goodies that you guys might appreciate. I'm working on building the LA subway building. They must have asked the maintainer because it moves and they don't want it to. Use 20,000 safety wire. If you really wanted to never move, use 32,000 safety wire. Yeah. Google 519345, your airframe. No way, Sim. Hold on. What? You have that? Why did you do it? I take it to air shows every once in a while. Yeah, well, Sim, I have a 97 F-250, jerk. That's cool, too. I could tow it for you if you want. That's freaking awesome, dude. That's so cool. I didn't get to show you the MiG-17... Did I when we were in ED? Nah, Doom. 250, bigger number than 86. Absolutely destroyed. Yeah. You want to build an airplane? Actually, Pythos, you know what I really enjoy? I really enjoy what NASA does. Like, as much as I hate that Canard F-15, right? NASA, Armstrong Flight Research basically just takes planes and they hot rod them. Which is really, really cool, actually. Do you have 200,000 sitting around? Oh, don't, no. Please don't show me GSA auctions. Why did you... Oh, don't do this to me. Heavy breathing. Oh. Pythos, can we buy it? You can maintain it for me, buddy. It can be like your pet. It's in Hawaii, so? Pythos, you can maintain it for... We can maintain... I don't... That's just a bid, too. Yeah, yeah. Oh God. Oh, God. Oh, God. How does this even happen? Like, dude, 200K is not bad for a C-130. Who needs a streamer house when you have a streamer plane? You got a streaming something now. Yeah, I got a streaming truck now. I need something to take it overseas with. Can you imagine, Geek? You know what's messed up? There is somebody with that amount of money out there that literally could just drive their car into the back of a plane and take it overseas. That's the dream, man. It says not flight worthy. Who cares? We'll make it flight worthy. I don't want to know what it was designed to do. I want to know what it can do. It's cheaper than buying a house. No, that is absolutely not true. It's not a good deal. It's a C-130, Rice. What do you mean? It needs to pop, pop, pop! Okay, let's play Minecraft. Now, if you had 3.5 million... don't do this to me, man. Don't do... Why? That's a 747. I want it. What is this? Oh. That's so cool, man. Bloodfam could be the pilot. Dude, there's plenty of pilots that watch the stream, Geek. Yeah, Bloodfam could do it. Living the Travolta dream. Indeed, Bill. Pythos, do you think there's enough technical expertise here to be able to keep a 747 maintained? You think we could do that? Natch is like, hey, I'm here. You want a helicopter? Why are you... Don't no, stop showing me that. Stop showing me GSA auctions. That site's trouble. So not mind-blowing, but you'll appreciate it. Huh. Whoa. Is that the entire tree of... Dude, I'm saving that. I'm going to save... Nemetko, I'm saving that link. I am going to put that in my research folder. For reasons. We gotta play Minecraft now, though. Damn, dude. As long as we have the technical manuals, you can teach a middle schooler how to maintain a 747. Cool. Cool. Last one. An M929. Oh, great. As if linking me military hardware. Oh, good. Military utility hardware. Lovely. Lovely. How much is the... It's $3,000. No. No, no, no. $3 grand for that what is that, a 7.5 ton? Why would you do this to me? Why would you link me that? I want that. It's $3 grand. What am I going to do with a dump truck? I don't freaking know. Who cares? Did you see how cool that thing is? Primo's going to kill me. She's going to kill me. Last, forgot the tag. That C-130 has 0 bids and it closes on the 23rd. How quick can you get a 200K GoFundMe? We're not doing that. She's back out there. Jenny was out taking pictures. Good for her. So check this out, guys. This is what Nemedco linked. Look at this. SU-15. Where's the Rockstar? Where's the SU-35? Bingo. SU-27, that's good too. Would Brimo approve of you buying a C-130? No. No. But, you know what, Limprod? Here's the thing. Brimo wouldn't approve of me buying a C-130 for the sole reason that we do not have enough space. If I owned an aircraft hangar, she'd be like, yeah, go ahead. What are you going to do with it? Whatever. You know how I know? Because when I bought the F-250, that was the only concern. Where are you going to put it? And I had storage lined up at my buddy's construction yard, and everybody's like, all right, cool, sweet. You could move into a C-130. There is enough space in there, isn't there? Okay. Just buy a 1/10 one. Children's toys, Luis, I have no interest. I have no interest in that. It's 1 a.m. I'm going to sleep. All right, Yanity. Good night. I hope you sleep well, okay? It would probably cost $1 million to get that airworthy. And Bandit, you're right, but it's all about relativity, dude. It's relative. Okay? $1 million for a working C-130 is not bad. That's not a bad price for a C-130. It's a C-130. Like, bro, you want... I want to go fly to Tucson and go pick up a couple of nice cars. Good. I don't need to drive them home. I just drive them in the back of my C-130. If you do that regularly, like you go and find cars and instead of driving them back or trailering them back, just put it in the C-130, you do that enough, $1 million is nothing. You're assuming the airframe is still good. Yeah, you know what assuming does, Bram. It makes an ass out of you. I'm over here with my C-130 enjoying life. I'll take the time out.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
I wish, lonely guy. I'll take the time out, man. Damn. You can park it on top of other views. Yeah. If only buying aircraft's as easy as buying a car. I know. I'm not gonna buy the plane. I have a car. That dump truck though. The dump truck though. That's what I'm talking about. But see, here's the thing. The C-130 can move the dump truck around. It most likely can just drive right up and in it, and then you can move around your dump truck in your C-130. I'll take the answer. KBOS, yeah, I know, right? You know how much it would cost to park a plane there, W? No, I'm not doing that. See last, check last. I'm busy nerding out about planes. So when blocks game? Right now. And Lonely Guy, it's good to see you. 62-month resub. How are you, buddy? You see the, You can take the C-130 and go get the dump truck. See, Geek? It's genius. Yeah.
Discovery,
yeah, no road trip home. Juice Bot, 35-month resub. Planes. See, first, I don't wanna. Yeah, exactly, Josh. That would be tough. That's so cool, Sim. Life can get busy. I get you, man. All right, let's do this. You could store cars in the C-130. It would make a very nice garage. Oi! All right, let's see. We got the subway terminal thing figured out. All right, Laserman, can you give me a tour of the city before I go? That's usually where I start. So, this is the city project that we're working on. We're starting to work on the downtown sector here. We got a lot of tall buildings. Have you seen this? Okay. What is this? Oops. Well, that's the end of that car, Jackal. Okie dokie. My basement is nearly complete on my second tower. It looks good if you want to take a look. Okay. I know, I acted. Wouldn't it be cool? Oh, God. Okay. Alright, I gotta turn the air conditioner on, guys. It's getting... well, I don't have the AC on. I just have the fans on. It's frigging snowing out. Poop! Wow. Okay. Rocket Factory. Yeah, see, Sanshite, you see what you just did there? Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. I'd just ignore you more. Yeah, Pythos, it's snowing where I am. Yep. Okay, so... wow, that's a tall building that's being built over there. This is where my building's going to go. The subway, LA subway terminal is what I'm trying to do. Can you make new blocks? What happens if you mine all? What do you mean, can you make new blocks? Of course you can make new blocks. Power plant is also coming along nicely. Blade did a much better job than I ever could have. Okay, cool. Sweet. It's 65 and raining. Nice. Nice. Whoa. I don't remember this being here. Cool. Alright, let's see what else we got. Keep your dang snow far away from Texas. Why, you have a bad experience once, Panda? 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 Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. How often is the server backed up? Daily. We do that in case anybody tries to go in and do something stupid. In case anybody tries to go in and do something dumb, we can roll the server back. Yeah, my entire state froze. Yeah. Okay, so here's the city hall here, and yeah, that's not finished. That's good. All right, so this is City Hall, dudes. This is where people spawn in. Yeah, we probably should work on this. Bing. Sleep. I think there's beds inside of City Hall. Hold on. I have a question regarding the residential district. Shoot. So, guys, this is my Minecraft, our Minecraft kind of community build right here. This is the building that I'm building. I'll get to that in a second. So what's the plan for today? I want to work on the subway lines that lead into the subway terminal building. We did some studying last Minecraft stream last week to figure out how the subway lines go into the LA terminal building here. This building has a subway station underneath it in downtown Los Angeles. But it's a subway station that goes to nothing. Because there was a subway there, but now there isn't. I can show you on Google Earth if you want. That's what I want to work on today, but I always at the beginning of the streams try to go and tour the new buildings that people have seen, that people have built. So there's all kinds of buildings springing up all over the place. Matt, if you want to build a house in that lot, you can, but make sure it doesn't go really higher than this house over here. Don't build a skyscraper over there. Yeah, Sebby, it is what it is. I want to build a house in the residential area. After asking on Discord, Drummer said to ask you before I do anything. Yes, Matt, build a house there, but keep it small. Don't build more than 3 stories in this area, okay? Subway in Los Angeles. Subway in a seismically unstable city sounds real smart to you. They have a subway in Los Angeles, Panto, already. Any idea if this area is claimed or planned? I have an idea for a concrete, sand, and gravel facility. If you want to build sand and gravel, do it on this side of the river. Actually, no, I suppose you could build right here. But the tree farm, Animals Tree Farm, we keep. That's a park. Designated park. Yeah. Yeah, Levy. I mean, subways aren't as susceptible to seismic oscillations as one might think, unless they build them through a fault line. And the fault line doesn't go through Los Angeles, if I'm remembering correctly. Guys, I will do a tour of everything in a second. Laserman, I understand that you guys are tired. I'll show you. I'm pretty sure the fault line doesn't go directly through Los Angeles. I thought the fault line was out here. Isn't the San Andreas fault right here? You can see it. Correct. There are some minor faults underneath LA, but several miles underneath. Fault line goes through the desert. It does cut through San Francisco, though. Yeah, Lavi, you can see the fault line. There it is. Which is pretty freaking cool. That's really freaking cool that you can see that. Yeah. The subway is down here. I'll show you where that subway station is. Dude, we did a little bit of exploring last time. So there's Pershing Square right there. And the subway terminal building is right here. And we figured out that the subway lines... I didn't know if the subway lines came in through here, or came in this way, or came in this way, or came in this way. It turns out that they actually came through this way. We looked at some old surveying maps. And then we did some exploring on Google Earth. Check this out. So we know that the subway lines go this way through the building. There is a subway terminal underneath here with like room for like 5 or 6 platforms. It's actually pretty cool. Check this out. If you go this way, right? We looked at more old surveying plans, right? If you go this way and you go underneath the 101, and we figured out that the subway line basically went into this kind of, if you see there's a hill right here, it went underneath this hill and then it turned and then it lined up with Glendale. The subway used to go down Glendale. And then I noticed something. Check this out. There's a really weird bridge and a really just bizarre intersection here in downtown Los Angeles. Look at this. That's very strange. It's a very strange intersection. Like, it looks like there was room for train tracks and a road at one point, and we know that this bridge is old because it's built in Art Deco style. So it got me thinking, why is there an old style bridge here? Well, that's because the train tracks went underneath it. So check this out. If you draw a straight line down through Glendale, on Glendale Road, underneath the bridge, and you go through where these apartment blocks are, check it out. There's the tunnel entrance. There's the tunnel entrance and the Toluca substation because it was all electrical. Is this in GTA? Yes and no, Sebi. You know those tunnels that go through downtown Los Angeles? That's what it's supposed to be. Yeah, see? There's the tunnel entrance. That was the tunnel entrance to get the train cars to that subway station. It went through here, and then it turned, and then it lines right up with the subway tracks. So that's how we were able to figure out that the subway lines actually go on the long axis of the building. It's 1.7.1 Rocket Man. Yep. So, yeah, we did a little bit of homework last time when we were building this building. And then if we go back over into the dynamic map, I have to plan the subway lines because I want subway lines to go through like this for real. I want them to do that. Now, we have a subway line that goes this way. And I think the subway line's going to have to go this way and then turn and go that way. But, yeah. Anyway, let's go on a tour here. That's the entrance. Yep, there it is. Alright. You definitely can't go under your building. Well, your building's over here. Okay, so... yeah, your building's over there, so it's not... I'm worried about the foundations of these buildings, though. We'll have to figure it out. Anyway, let's go this way. And what's to see? So, Sevi, you said check the power station. Let's go look at our power plant, which is this way. Ah. We'll check that on the way back. And guys, the crazy thing about this was all built in survival, man. No creative here. Look, we got numbers on the blocks. All survival, baby. How does mineral rights work in the... mineral rights? What? No, just grab what you need from the community storage. What do you mean, mineral rights? Oh, look at this. We got a power plant. If I wanted an elytra, would I need to go raid the end? I'm pretty sure if you ask around, you'll find one. Somebody will have one for you. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got train tracks coming through here. Nice. Yeah, that's really good. Blade did a really good job on that. Go inside. Okay. Oh, yeah. He's working on the turbine hall and stuff. Would love immersive engineering in Minecraft. You could literally make that a power station. Yeah. Cool. Very nice. Oh, wow. Walking on this material sounds like the beginning of Mr. Tinker Train. They call me Mr. Tinker Train. I like this. Yeah, Blade's doing an awesome job on this. Yeah, Stone, that'd be pretty cool. Dude, it's getting to the... Stone, is it bad if it's getting to the point where I would just, like, start, like, tinkering with stuff in real life instead? Like, fellas... You know, Primo and I have been looking for a house for some time. If I find one, I'm building a workshop. It's not just gonna be a shop for working on cars. It's gonna be we're gonna be all doing all kinds of tinkering. Stream the remodel. Yeah. And World Killer's got an office building here for the intermodal docks. Oh, hi, Scolington. Oh, World, you're a legend, dude. This is so cool. We're building a workshop. 3D printers. I'm gonna find a lathe, machining lathe and stuff, and yeah, I want a little machine shop for making fun things, parts for cars, etc., etc. I would love to do it. This is awesome. Stream flipping houses, Kyron? Yeah, wouldn't that be crazy? If you're seriously looking, let me know. I invest in real estate. We are seriously looking, Acton. What do you mean you invest in real estate? What's the investment if I mean, yeah, no, dude, find us one for a reasonable freaking price, man. Have my primary residence and 2 other rental units. Okay. The Stena. Look at the Stena. It's so cool. Hey, we got another tugboat here. All right, Acton. That passive income, though, am I right? So you buy houses more often than folks. Acton, you know what? I might take you up on that. This is cool. The Stena is so legit, dude. You guys are... Dude, I can't believe we've amassed this amount of talent in here. My building just out the front of yours has a metro entrance in real life. Oh. Whoa, geez. Synergy doesn't jive well with Minecraft. See? Contra, I'm with you. Boston is the same way. But, you know, that's needless to say, like, the prices are bad, but that doesn't mean you can't find a good deal out there, you know? Prices suck, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. I'll figure something out. You can figure out, dude, like, the way I look at it is if a freaking caveman like me can at least understand the concepts of rocket science, finding a house shouldn't be too bad. This is awesome. DV, are you still looking for a building to make, dude? I know you asked me that question. I think that was yesterday. Was that yesterday? That was yesterday. No, that was today? Oh, nice. 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 $10.71 is on the test stand at McGregor. Cool. Is there anything else that we need to check out? I think I got all the updates. There's a building out there, a couple of buildings over here. Oh, Astrotech. That's right. We got to go check out the rocket factories. Turns out that our city has a little bit of an aerospace sector growing in it. No, get away. Go away. Just... You're low on solid fuel. I see it. Thank you. Aerospace, you say? Do I hear a 1-to-1 Boeing factory? You're in charge of the airport project, man. I'm just saying. Bro. Alright, Sunshine. Let's see what we got. Thank you. Thank you, Bram. You are no longer a donkey's rear end. Astrotech employees only. Okay. Please enter through the main entrance. Okay. Thank you. Let's check it out. Let's see what we got. Logistics and visitors. Ah, look at this. Oh, rocket engines. Haha, there's the rocket engines. Nice. They're using the sorters. That's cool. You. Now yeah. Oh, yep. There's your barrel sections. That's cool. Yeah, look, it's putting pieces of the rocket together. That's cool. Dude, this is legit, man. Yeah, that's really neat. Engines, there's your rocket motors. And look at, they got serial numbers on them too. Tori Bruno would like to know your location. This is great. CEO office at Director Sanchai. Are you pissed? I'm gonna put my feet up. This is great, man. Yep, see, they're building barrel segments there. This is the Astrotech headquarters, and this is where they send the first stage out. Oh, this is legit, man. This came together great. It looks awesome, Sanchai. You did fantastic, dude. This is great. I love it. That's so good. So where are they launching from? Not near here. Too populated. That's cool. You got a 4 meter. They had you were using a 4 meter diameter, 4 meter diameter rocket. Very nice. Very nice. All right, now let's go down the street, check out the competition. It happens, Panta. No, Sonic doesn't make rockets, they make burgers. I don't know what happened with that one, Pythos, to be honest with you. Future location of IDA Aero.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Milkmaster. Welcome to Mission Control, your go at throttle up. Why isn't it called ITP Aero? Why is it called IDA, Ian? Oh, true. Good point. Well, what's the IDA stand for? Factory. Greetings, Kyron. Oh, your initials. Ah, yeah. Word. What the hell is that? What are you doing? Were you spying? Who was that? International docking adapter. Yes, precisely. I've never been to a Sonic. If you kill an employee, do they explode in a pile of onion rings? No, unfortunately. Who was that? Sanchai is spying on us. Burn the heretic! Wait, what? Sorry. No, sorry. I worked at Sonic. Killed employees actually explode into tater tots. Oh, well, that's good to know, Vega. Gotta stay ahead. Keep up. I love how you have handicap spaces. That's awesome. Fantastic. Wandering out onto the train tracks here, boy. Respect the disabled, sir. Yeah. I can't believe how far this has come along, guys. This is unbelievable. Is that a Wienermobile? It is. Those are some big ducks. Duck you. I apologize to Americans. What is a tater tot? Oh, no need. Midget, a tater tot. Here, I'll just show you. Tater tot is just a little, it's a bunch of potato. It's just a little bunch of potato. That's pretty much it. You can do all kinds of stuff with them. It's very American. Small hash browns. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's just that it's a little bite-sized hash brown. That's it. Yeah, Gene, basically like that. It's just, yeah, it's a hash brown nugget. Tater tots are amazing, dude. So you do all kinds of stuff with those things. What we do with tater tots over here, Midget, is you take them and you bake them, but you bake them with cheese and bacon on top, and you make like potato skins basically, but tater tot potato skins, and they're, yeah, cheesy tots, man. Now, look, you can sit here and you can judge me and say, well, yeah, I could hear your arteries clogging. Yeah, I never said it was good for you, okay? I never said it was good for you. I'm just saying it's delicious. We have those two in Germany. We call it croquette. Yeah. Well, it's almost 2 a.m. and I'm eating fried potato pancakes. You're eating While watching the stream, Ando? Ugh, gross. Pot, meat, kettle. I'm just kidding, man. That sounds really good. Well, I'll have you know that Brimo got Domino's. Brimo and I got Domino's like we said we would. So... Whoa. What do we have? Ah, yes. Where's Chat's Domino's? We didn't get enough for you. Well, Spectre, GTA Racing technically hasn't started, so we're still after race 10. Okay, we haven't reset, so we're still after race 10 from last week, so it's okay to talk about food. When GTA Racing restarts, then it's not okay. Well, I had lasagna. Alright, whatever. Lasagna's good too. Ah, technically correct. That's the best kind of correct. Well, I hope you're imagining it. Italian meat cake. Never heard it called that before, Kickning, but I agree. So, about that Chinese launch, rumored to have been an issue with the third stage, and here's debris. Ooh. Ooh. Have you tried Stormworks? Yeah, Smids. Oh yeah, I've built ships. I've built a ship in Stormworks before. Stormworks is fun, man. That's a good game. I just haven't really had much time to play it lately. Haven't played it in a long time. Alright, so let's get to working on our project over here today. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the tour. If you stack multiple pieces of lasagna, you still only have one lasagna. It's just a snack that keeps on giving. Nice, I was thinking it would be a game for you. Oh, it is. And didn't they add weapons to it the other day, Smids? And I say the other day, that was like a couple months ago. Can you make, like, battleships in it, Hillness, or what? Like, what kind of weapons do we have here? Lasagna is just spaghetti-flavored cake. Alright. You want to make a building, Grav? Yes, Mids, we should tap into it again. Alright, well, have you played since they added modular engines? I've played it once since Modular Engines Geek, and the modular engines are cool. Really cool idea. Okay. Grav, you want to make a building. Find a plot and then see if you can figure out a building. Pick a building in real life to fit in that plot. Guys, if you want to build stuff, that's fine. I don't have a problem. I'm the, like, kind of the de facto, like, office of zoning and management here. So if you want to build something, you tell me. But actually, you know what we're going to need? We're going to need people building the roads. My road guy got addicted to Star Citizen. So I'm going to need a new person to build roads. Someone wants to take that job. So, like, what I do is I delegate a lot of the work because I can't play Minecraft all the time. Roads. Petty, you can build out the roads? Yeah. Well, we got to draw out a road. We have to draw a road map, don't we? Office of Zoning and Management. Just call it a dictator. I'm not a dictator, dude. You can build whatever you want. What's that, Thomas? Oh my goodness. You can be, dude, you can make like legit turrets and stuff, huh? Huh. I did that. Oh, Supercraft, it was you working on the roads? I thought it was Canadian, but yes, that's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I thought would look good, dude. What's that red field to the east? I'm not sure. It is Canadian, but you had the idea. Super, do you... Canadians... Canadian, I think he's on a Star Citizen kick, dude, which is fine. I understand. It's not like I'm paying anybody. But Super, if you want to take the lead on building the rest of the downtown area, you got it, dude. That's only if you want it. I'm not assigning work, dude, because there's no assigning work here. Nobody's getting paid for this. So you do it at your leisure, man. Oh, yeah, they're using netherrack to fill up the swamp. Yeah, a lot of the city is built on a swamp, and we've filled in a lot of the terrain. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sent a picture in DMs, okay? Something like that. Okay. Uh-oh. Hey, Weedy, Icarus is going good. To be honest, I don't have a lot of time. Okay, Supercraft, I'll delegate the work. Old map of the city. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, right? Awesome city. Thanks, Weedy. We need to... I think we should do this highway project here, but... Who deals with whitelisting? That's Drummer. I'm down for some road construction. I'm gonna hop in. So, I'll be honest, guys. I'll assign a lead to this project, to building out the highway. But if we do that, this is something that I need you to devote some time to. So that's what I mean. Only devote some time to it if you have the time to devote to it. You know what I mean? Like, because I have more... Right now, we have more people wanting to build buildings, and we're running out of space. Is the plot immediately to the west of your big gray tower free? This one? Let me go check. Yes, it is free. I get vacation for work for 4 weeks at a time. I think I got it. All right, Spartans. Dish, it's not that. It's my back, dude. I'm serious. I know what you're talking about, but it's freaking my back. That's why I'm kneeling at my desk, dude. Might look at getting back into Minecraft after all the holidays, right? That is kind of funny. Yeah, no, it's my back, man. Every once in a while, my back starts to... Because I sit like this sometimes, dude, and my back starts to tweak. I know it looks like I gotta take a dump, dude. It's ridiculous. Oh, my God. I don't even have to go, and I'm kind of embarrassed by that, but that's still funny. We have a plane to build. That's right. Yeah, it says it's gotten a long way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this area is open. Right here. Hello, I would like to report a workplace injury. Yeah, I mean, what am I supposed to do? You got hit by a mob. No worker did that. That's why I whispered you nit. Yeah, I know. Gorgon, see last. Okay, what's up, dude? The river in that plot might change once I get to the apartment part of your build. Okay. Have you considered a standing desk? No, I like this desk, dude. Nice, Dan. There you go. I mean, you gotta take care of your back, dude. Alright, so... it has been 0 streams since a workplace accident. Think we need a drive-in cinema? I wouldn't be against it, man. A drive-in would have to be like out here where we have more space. I want this to confine up. But yeah, Spartans, if you want to do this, that's fine. I'll link this up in chat and go. Yeah, Jason, maybe. I mean, I don't know, dudes. Like, my back doesn't get tweaked too often. It just happens sometimes. It really depends on how I sleep. So, like, I'd say like 80% of the time the sitting desk is just fine. The getting your spine surgically removed? Yeah, Spectre, you're telling me. So, Spartans, I linked this up in chat. If you want to build this, do it. Go ahead, man. If you have something, if you don't have nothing to do. We need a stretching regimen? I mean, I take a 30-minute break during every stream, Pythos. What do you think I'm doing? I go walk around and I stretch. And if you really want to know, that's when I go to the bathroom. It happened before this stream today. Alright, Spartans, do it up. I might just get rid of the parts of the river for now, or just divert it, or put it underground, you know? Yeah, but yeah, that lot is open. This one is open. And Gravioli, where would you want to build something like that building? Stream for 17 hours, 13... Hey, it's fine. That art of peeing clip comes to mind. Hey, I multitask. It's just like Summer Car, okay? Alright. Ah, cute. Turksat launches on 1067. Only has 2 launches on it. Yeah, imagine. Imagine only having a first stage that's only been used twice. Cute. Yeah, we might need to put some of the river underground, Jason. CRS-24 is flying on a new booster. What a pleb. Yeah, I know, Dan. I know what you mean. Heck you, Baltimore! Fight does. Home to challenge pissing. That's right, challenge pissing. If you can pee 6 feet up in the air and not get wet, you get no money down. Big Bill Hells, home to some of the meanest sons of guns in the state of Maryland. Guaranteed. It's old school, but funny. Damn it, Dish. Now I want to go stretch my back. But also, if I say I'm going to stretch my back, you're going to... I'm going to stretch my back. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Memories of old school. Wow. Don't mess with us or we'll rip your nuts off. Enjoy your number 2. I'm stretching my back, damn it. See? See? No one can poop that fast. I was just stretching. No one can poop that fast. No one. Nobody. You pulled a fast. Read the whole thing last. Sure, man. Sure. That's what they all say. Memories of old school WoW. There I was, in a group of Marodon, taking on the princess. The urge strikes. I hit my knees and clench for my life. The rat-tat-tat poop filtered farts fills the air with a sense of urgency. Finally, the princess falls, and I leap the bathroom in one singular motion. That's terrible. You did it, and you didn't wash your hands. Don't lie, dude. I have a thing about that. I always wash my hands, man. You could have had a bad case of diarrhea. Dish, now that I'm looking back on it, that happened to me during a Counter-Strike scrimmage once. This was in like 04, 05. That had happened. It's coincidentally around the same time as WoW. That has happened. And I'll be honest, that's where I get the stance from. It turns out that straightening your back out, and I'm like, oh, okay, we can just do this and straighten my back out, you know? All right. So, we're in the basement. Well, okay, note to self, don't go in the basement. Yeah, Pythos, all I do when I go to stretch my back, because I have herniated discs, is I just grab a door jamb and I pull up and it just decompresses everything. That's it. I don't pull myself off the ground, I just stretch my back. That's it. That usually knocks everything back into position. The server wouldn't have crashed if you just washed your hands. You know, Barrelicious, I can sit here all day and say that I didn't go take a dump in 15 seconds, but you guys aren't gonna believe me because you just want to think that Strimmer had to go take a dump. That's fine. There's nothing I can do to defend it. All right, so you know what? Sure, I went and took a dump. Sure, just fine. Did you even have time to flush? No, because I didn't go to the bathroom. I stretched my back. Damn it. Extruder upgrade. Oh! I have an inversion table, geek. It's in my living room. I believe it. You did it Apollo style behind the green screen. Did you wash your hands? Of course. Do you think it helps stretching my back? Oh, I know it helps, dude. I don't believe this man. That's fine. Pooping is just human 3D printing. Okay. Okay, I found a plot for building. Okay. Okay, that's good. All right, Grav. You found this plot here. What do you want to build there? False. We made it up. It never happened. It never happened. The picture I sent you. Oh, that one. Yeah. Let me see. This is Central Park East. All right, so let's go over to NYC. Whoop. All right, human person, have a good night. That's Central Park East. So that building is like right here. You won't make it that tall, though? Oh, you want to build that cube thing. I hate that building with my whole soul. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. What if we built a building, but it's just a box? I don't understand how somebody can go and look at, where is it? Look at something like the Chrysler Building, right? Look at something like the Chrysler Building, or look at something like the Empire State Building, right? And see the aesthetic, right? And then go and say, yes, I want to make this. That's essentially what the World Trade Center was. Yeah, but the World Trade Center had aesthetic, man. It looked right. This just looks like a box. Hey, that's pretty cool, though. It's just a box! What do you want? Look at this building. Look at that. That one's... See, look at that one. That's cool. I like that. That's neat. But no. Hear me out. I know that building looks kind of aesthetic as hell, but hear me out. Look at this one. A box maximizes space, though? No, a circle does. You jerk. Look at the Pan Am building. See? Pan Am building. It's an octagon. That's cool. Colonel, I'm in a box. Shh. Hush. Like, look at the H&M building. Look at the H&M. At least the H&M building is like, look, okay, all right. We got to try to build as many types of different buildings at once, all in one building, all right? Cool, great, grand, wonderful. No. I want curved edges and squares. I want bricks and I want glass all together. Let's just literally make the, let's literally just take all the shapes we possibly can and build 6 different buildings in one. Yeah, fine, good, great, grand, wonderful. That's perfect. Look at that. Isn't that great? It's not aesthetic at all. It looks like the building has ADD. It doesn't know what it wants. Meanwhile, look at this. Look at this. Clear, concise, imposing, perfect. Perfect. It's perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that building. That is a perfect building. Look at that. See? This took effort. That took skill. Look at it. It's perfect. It's false. It's fiction. Never happened. Check out 56 Leonard Street. Okay. Guys, Cyberpunk is leaking. I want to live in Ready Player One. Lavi, this building is, tell us you're quirky without telling us you're a quirky person. Okay? Look at where I live. Yep. Lavi, you can call me a piece of crap for stereotyping people, but also, I know exactly the kind of people that live in this building. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the AT&T building next door. Yeah, that building isn't sketchy at all, is it? I'm pretty sure I made a more coherent building out of Legos when I was 5. Yeah, something like that, Dish, yeah. This is like a statue maker. They're shipping out a marble block badly and just said, oh yeah, that's fine. I want to live in Ready Player One. Like, what's up, buddy? I said hi. Hello. Hey, boss, you know that game with the wooden blocks? What, Jenga? Yeah! Skyscraper with no windows next to it. That's the AT&T building. Yep. Yep. Not gonna lie, I think it's cool. It is pretty cool. That's pretty aesthetic. I'll admit that is pretty. That's pretty impressive, if not strange. Who's the architect? Well, my kid with a box of Legos. And then you have this just Chad tier building right here. Oh, look at that. I like that building. That's a nice building. I mean, personally, I think they should build like another building about this tall right here. Like, it could be the same size, same design. They should build another one right here. And then they should have another one right here and another one right here. And then they should have a rectangular building over here. Here, here, let me show you. So, you have one World Trade Center, right? You have one World Trade Center right here. And then you have another building here, right? And then you have another building here, right? Two buildings that are similar size. And then you have another building right here that's just a little bit taller than the other ones, right? And then we need a nice, like, we should put this all on a plateau, right? Like that. And then we should have another building that's kind of like elbow shaped. So it kind of looks like this. I think that's a good idea. See what I'm talking about? I think we should do that. That's a good idea. They should have done that. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, see, I think that's a good idea personally. Yeah. We're just improving. Yeah, it'd be good. It's the World Trade Center. We are just trading diplomatic relations with the world. Yeah. See, I think that's a good idea. Personally, I think that's a good idea. I mean, Dan, that would be funny too, but I like my way better. Kind of like this. Let me see. Yeah. See, you know, that's perfect. Yeah, exactly like this. Yeah. Just like that. Yep. Yeah, no, I like that. That's really good. Yeah. It's very New York. That's how New Yorkers talk to each other. What side should it be pointing to? Towards Jersey? I think it should be pointing east. And that's all I have to say about that. I think it should be pointing eastward. Maybe a little bit to the south. Just a little bit. I think that would be a good idea. Yeah, Diz. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, no, you get it. Yeah, that's where it should be pointing. It's a good idea. All right, Sun Temple. Okay, let's get in. We're in the basement. Don't crash. Okay, cool. So, we have to figure out our subway line here. I mean, how tall can you really make it, though? Yes? What you got against Queens? Oh, it ain't pointed at Queens. Are we in after hours? No, never do that. Alright, so the building ground level is minus 54. Where's the subway ground level? More like in the middle. Yeah, see, that's a good idea. Okay, where are we at here? The subway is at 38. Oh, frick. Oh, okay. That's not good. How are we going to get the subway to line up? Yeah, kick. Just pull a city skylines and make a 90-degree bank. Nah, I'm good, man. We could have it turn here. Okay, so see, here's where I'm at. All right. The subway line here, let's look at top down. So we have a subway line that comes out of here and turns this way and goes underneath this road. I need to get the subway lines to go through here like this. I want our subway terminal to actually be a subway terminal in the downtown part of the city, right? So we're going to have to figure out a way to get the line to go this way. And then maybe it can go this way, and then it can tee off and go in here like this. We also have a deficit here because the ground of the basement of that building, of our subway terminal building, is basement of that subway terminal building is 54 and the subway's at 38. So what is that, 14 block difference? Okay, that's gonna be fun. So they have classic Minecraft on the web. Neat. Okay. Which one is Town Hall? Town Hall is the that shaped building. Yeah, I'm thinking having the line curve with the road. That curve is a little tight. I kind of want the curve to look like this. And then we could have the line curve around, and then we could have it come in here like this. I think that's correct. Just dig another 14 blocks down, maybe a second level. All right, so let's figure out the points that we need. So let's go over here. And I need to find the center of this building. Where's the center line? Okay. I don't have any material. Oh, we have birch. Yeah. Okay. The Ford building, but I think it's already taken. Yeah, this was taken up by another project. I forget who's building on this plot, but I forget who's building there, Grav. You'd have to go look. Grav, don't forget to put a sign down on that plot so we know that it's yours. This is coming along pretty awesome, actually. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, sleep time. Oh, yeah, it's the construction site, Kyron. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. That's what's going in there, because we sized the plot to the construction site. I remember now. All right, let me get some materials, and I got to get the center line of the building on the long axis here. That's a lot of cobble. Okay. That's a lot of stone, baby. Okay. So, the subway building... No, not that one. That's the highway project. This building... I don't know. What should we use? I think we should use marble. We should make this building out of marble. But I'm not sure what they made the foundation of this building out of. Bird. White concrete? But it's, if I can see, it has all these textures on it. I don't know. Maybe the marble would work, dude. Who knows? It's a nice looking building, for sure. I don't hate that, Pythos. Hang on, I'm just closing out some tabs from Space News. I think either quartz, bricks, or end bricks. Okay. Do we know what they would have made the foundation of a building out of this? Here, hang on. Let's go. LA subway building construction. Let's see if we can find a picture. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to make the foundation out of. Yeah. I don't think that's... There's no way that that's the LA subway terminal building. There it is. That's the underside of the building. You see that? Look, there's the subway tunnel, and then there's the old station master's house, and the train lines came in here and they split. Well, I was gonna say, oh man, I need some pictures of the building underneath, but this just looks like concrete to me. Yep. That's the underside of this building has a subway station that leads to nowhere. Hi, Spartans. Okay, Kyron, for my nighttime reading. Sweet. Can I help you? Can I help you? Hey, 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 what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, no peeking. No peek. I'm bit. No, ow, 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 get out of here. Get out of here. Get out, I said. This is a job site. You need a hard hat. What? Dutch hater. Do you have one? Yeah, it's called my head. My mom said I had a thick skull for a reason. Hello, sir. Do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jebus Christ? Alright, let's use some cobblestone to help map this out. So, it looks like this subway station here, the LA subway terminal, like the ends of it kind of curve in for the tracks and stuff. That looks like they built the foundation of that building around the terminal. Alright, so I forgot how wide we made this. I think it was 40. So we have a stack of 64 here. Oh, skipped a spot. My brain is pudding today, so, and the proof is in it. So, okay, we're 43 wide. All right, so half of 43 is, ooh, okay. $21.5. Okay. So that means that this is the center block right here. And And then, if that's correct, I should be able to split this into a stack of 21. And this should go right to the edge. Bingo. Okay. How does a video with jets make you cry? Because, Pythos, you like it. Because you like it, man. Because you're passionate about it, dude. Because you of all people know how bomb freaking fighter jets are. It's freaking awesome. It's so goddamn cool. So, Pythos, you know what, man? Do what I do. Gravitate to it. I don't know why I like the space shuttle so much, man. I can't freaking tell you. I don't know. Bro, it doesn't make sense. So, I run towards the chaos, man. I blame the music. Okay, I got signs down now. Cool, cool. Alright, so, good. We have our center line for the building, which means that we can start digging a subway tunnel right here. Remember, we're at Y55 here, so we gotta go down to 38. It's only a model. Shut up, Midge. 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 Alright, so it looks like here it's two track wide here. It's a 2-track tunnel, this hemispherical tunnel. So our subway lines, so that would be the center line, right? And then our subway lines would be, let me just come up with it. I'm just going to use different color blocks here so we can see it. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then let's go cobblestone in the center line. And then well, the dirt would technically be down a level here. So here's the bed for the subway lines right here. Nothing, Mitch. Okay. Now we would need relief on either side. Okay. I'll use andesite for it, just so we can vary up the textures. Ready or not, here I come. Perfect. If you did a 14-meter drop at a 10-degree decline, you'd need at least 21. I don't think we need to go that crazy, Ivo, but okay. Alright, now I gotta do... We gotta make the hemispherical tunnel. In architecture, I suppose they would just call that an arch, huh? And where's O'Snap when I need him? I blame the music. I blame the music. Did you check that you wouldn't structurally compromise the surrounding buildings? Yep. Okay, so now we got to make an arch. So we go up one. How wide are we right now? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 4 and 4. So we're 9 wide. All right, so let's go to plots. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to make an arch like this. Yeah, no, so what I'm saying is that you have plenty of room to decline on the straightaway going towards the ocean. Got it. Yeah, okay, Ivo. You do not want what happened to Champlain Towers North happening to the surrounding buildings. Would stairs make it look better? Rectos, most likely. I'm just trying to figure out the shape. But yeah, I think so. And we could put upside down stairs on it to make that a little bit better. Remember, that's what I'm trying to make right here. See this? I mean, it's not going to be perfect. It's Minecraft, you know. All right, Josh, go 5 deep to here so we can see how it looks. Yeah, there you go, Rectos. Yeah, I mean, you got to take some liberties with Minecraft, but if you say like, oh, you know, stairs or half slabs can make this, we can make that arch look more arch-y, I guess, then we're good to go. You know? But yeah, I think we'll be all right. From the right distance, it's all the same. Indeed, dude. Oh yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, dude, sometimes when you're building replicas of stuff like this, right, it's about making it look right. And making it look right sometimes is at odds with making it exact. I learned that when I learned how to do environment modeling once upon a time. I learned that trying to build the Space Needle. Did you ever finish that thing, man? Oh. It's getting there. Yeah, you gotta take some liberties, dude. No, you didn't? Oh. I lost all my resources to the nether. Oh, alright. I'm just using dirt so we can get some contrast here. This will be a gravel right away. Okay. What are these made out of? Let's see if I can get a better shot of that tunnel. Yeah, see, the entire underside of the building is a giant subway terminal with no subways that go to it. It's so cool, man. Wish I never got rid of it. Yeah, see? And then there's the ramps. Oh, nice. This guy's site, Hunter Kerhard here. Oh, he did a whole thing on it. Hunter, I don't know you, but you are a beautiful man. Perfect. What is this made out of? Okay, and we have recessed arches in the sides here. These pictures are freaking money. Oh, dude, he has pictures of the interior as well. Wait a minute. What the frick? It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere! You can't get away from it! It's freaking everywhere, man. Damn. Oh my goodness. Dude, look at this. It's freaking beautiful. And someone tagged it. Yep. Okay, of course someone tagged it. Why not? It looks like brick. All right, let's zoom in. 154. I don't know if this is brick, dudes. Any architects here could... Dude, Hunter has a freaking awesome watermark. The Art Deco watermark. I like this guy. I think it's cast sections of concrete. Strange. That's a weird way of doing that. But then again, guys, this subway terminal is from 1924. They hadn't exactly figured out how to make good subway tunnels just yet. I mean, but then again, this thing was made in 1924, and it's been unmaintained, and it's still standing. So, who's the bum now, you know? Yeah, it looks like slats for the concrete, like they... Okay. Dude, you know what I'm almost thinking? Like, how would the recessed thing look here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would look good. Alright. So, what do we have at our disposal? Enhance. Yeah, that would look really nice like that. What do you got, Josh? Oh, okay. So we have white concrete. We have light gray concrete. I'm gonna go over to my building real quick. I have a surplus of resources over there that we use for making roads. Hey, Snake. 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 Snake, I got a question. What is this? Explain yourself. Someone should make Krasnodar? Why? What's Krasnodar? I know that's a city in Russia. Snake? Snake, what is this? Snake, what? What is this? What is happening? My best work? Okay. What's up, man? How are you doing? There's an issue with this clip? Yeah. Nope, everything is fine. Hello! Llama. Yeah, Clayton, the London Underground. There's actually a really good video floating around on YouTube of the progress of the London Underground construction since its inception, which is actually pretty hardcore. The light gray concrete. Shut up, Yarg. Don't turn your back on me. Don't turn your back on me, boy. You might not like it, but that's what peak performance looks like. What is this building that I'm in modeled after? Yotel. It's a hotel in the Seaport District in Boston. Yeah, here. It's like a... I don't know if Yotel's supposed to be like a Japanese pod hotel or something, but it certainly ends up kind of giving off that vibe. It's right there. See? Supercraft helped me build this one. See? There it is. This is my area base of operations here. And there it is in Minecraft. You've stayed there twice? Oh yeah, Nick? Build the Mandarin? Yes, we could. I could do that. The purple gave it away. Dude, alright. Let me get the light gray concrete because we need that for the project. And then I'll go and show you downstairs. What I want to do is even put the metro station in underneath it, Nick. Well, it's not the metro, it's the MBTA. I have to say the metro, or else if I say the T, people get confused. Okay, light gray. I could probably make it floor plan accurate if Jensen, if you want to, dude. I'm not gonna stop you. All right. Shut up, Yarg. MBT. Hey, what's up, Dragon King? How you doing? What's going on, my guy? Here, let me go down a couple of floors, Nick. You tell me if it's accurate, dude. Oh, this one doesn't have anything in it. Ah! Ooh! That one doesn't have a way to open the door from the inside. It's locked. The room size is accurate. I tried to copy the we tried to copy the floor plan, man. Ah, here we go. I fell asleep. How did it go with the Argo yesterday? We finished the prospect, Ren. Yep. Yep, there's your golden throne. Alright. It's a toilet and a bed. Word. I never finished the front desk area, and then I never finished the area to the Silver Line. But here's the thing, Nick. I purposely had the subway go through here, and the subway line that I'm making that's going to go to the subway terminal actually goes underneath this road right here. So, I mean, it's not a bus in a tunnel like the Silver Line is, right? But, excuse me, the Silver Line. But I do have the subway tunnel right here. See? Check out Citizen M. Check out Citizen M. Rooms are 170 square feet. Really? Silver Line, that guy. That's right. You want to see what the Silver Line is, guys? It's the funniest thing ever. Here. MBTA Silver Line. Look. The Silver Line, they call it mass transit. It's a bus. It's a bus in a subway tunnel. It's not even on rails, Hando. They made the tunnel and they were like, yeah, this should probably be a subway. Nah, bus is fine. But why? I don't know. Dude, the Silver Line station in the Seaport District that's actually underneath this looks like a level from Halo. It looks like something out of Halo. There's a huge subway station under here. SL1 Silver Line. Yeah, look, there it is. There it is. Look. It's electrical. Dude, that looks like Halo. That looks like a Halo map, dude. It's so legit. That's actually one of the coolest stations. And it's this awesome subway station. And there ain't even a subway. This is what's underneath that. Let's just put a bus. Why not? Just a bus. It'll be fine. Yeah, exactly, Nick. It's electric underground and then swaps to... Yeah. It's very strange. Very, very strange. Chat, I'm a Minecraft, like, scrub. Can you do concrete half steps? No, super? Alright. No, 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 no. Okay. It certainly seems that way, Snake. You should make the Boston Harbor Hotel. Pretty cool architecture. Yeah, the arch. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if that's the right tone. Talking to my boy all wrong. It's the wrong tone. Do it again. Hit you in the face with a soldering iron. There's that damn 154 picture. What station are you making? I'm not making any MBTA stations, Jensen. I'm making the LA subway terminal building. That building right there. It's cool. It's a nice looking building from the outside. The crazy thing about the building, though, is it has a subway terminal underneath it. It has a subway terminal underneath it. That goes to nothing. Yep. So right now I'm working on making the tunnel, and then I'm going to work on making this, and that'll be the start of the foundation for the building. So, like, we're going to have to make this kind of go out there. I did have this... Yeah, see, that's what it looked like. Kind of reminds me of Park Street. It looks like a Park Street station, to be honest. Oh. $14-0 Colts at the end of the first. Yeah, it gives me the vibe with the multiple light rail platforms. Yeah. I mean, Jensen, you want to see something crazy? LA had an insane subway system. Here. It was actually a subway and light rail system called Pac Electric. How's that for a light rail? Yeah, and this was, see where the terminus is right there, where everything connects? That's what this station is. Yeah. And yeah, it's pretty absurd. Tryhards. Yep. Looks like a lot what Seattle's building right now. Check this out. You could literally take the train from San Bernardino to Newport Beach. Or you could go from Corona to Santa Monica. You could go from Burbank to Long Beach. That's any SoCal people here? That's pretty nuts. This is not a short distance by any means. What is this? Okay. QR code building, residential complex in Krasnodar. Okay. Meanwhile, Boston is going to spend $850 million to go a few hundred feet and connect the red and the blue lines, and we still don't have a north-south rail connector. And our new cars catch on fire and suck. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty nuts. But yeah, this is Pac Electric right here. The terminus, the main terminal in downtown was this subway terminal. And that's what we're looking at here. That's what I'm trying to make. Oh, there's a picture of it under construction. Okay. It's concrete up until the surface level, and then it's not concrete from there. It's truss I-beams and stuff. Yeah, that's what it looks like now. It's a subway station with no subway station. It's pretty impressive, guys. That's pretty damn impressive for 1924. I'm not going to lie to you. That's when this station was built. That building's almost 100 years old. Strange. But this is what we got to make. So that was before NIMBYs were around. Yeah. So that picture would have been like right here, And we have the 2 lines, and the lines need to split. And it looks like each line split into 3. So, let's go to the center of the building here. Let's go to the center of the building. I don't know where the center point is. We should measure the center point, dang it. Track layout is on wiki. Oh. Okay. Cool. Yeah, look, see, look at that. Is that something else or what? Huh. Is it though? It splits 3 and 2. Yeah, Ren, right? Click show. Oh, okay. Yep. So it's 3 and 2. Interesting. Why would it be 3 and 2? Why would they do that? Oh, the ramp. The ramp would have been on one side. Well, no, you need 2 ramps, right? Because you... Basically, it's Park Street with an extra line. Yeah. Park Street predates this by 20 years, though, which is unbelievable. Okay. So there's 3 on one side and 2 with the ramp. Yeah, I see it over there. There's 5 lines going in. But where would the ramp have been for the 3 on this side? Huh. That station, that's an abandoned station in New York City. They use it as a loop. New York City had this idea of making a subway station on a corner. Didn't really work too well. That's a whole nother thing we could dive into. Doesn't Park Street have a loop? I don't know if Park Street has a loop. That should be the City Hall station. Well, we need a complete overhaul to the subway. But, yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright, I gotta center point this building. I don't know how long this thing is. We did the scale measurements, but do I have a couple of stacks of cobble? I do. Okay, cool. One of the inbound lines loops over to outbound. Oh, alright. Sweet. Okay, so... Yeah, City Hall Station. Yeah, exactly. What's bad about doing a station on a corner? Do you need extreme turns for that? There's nothing inherently bad with doing a station on a corner, be honest. But if you try to make your subway cars bigger than when the station was originally designed, you have a longer subway car, station doesn't work anymore. That's the problem. That's the problem that they have with that station. Don't ask me why I know this, because I'm a loser. Okay, so... we're 100 blocks. Because those 2 are there to make up for the scaffolding. So that means we're 100 blocks in. So that means if I have a stack of 50... No, we're not done. This is number 50. And then we put 1 block there. The torch was 64. Okay, perfect. Can confirm that. Dragon King, we both were. Act accordingly, man. I openly acknowledge my sketchiness from high school. Wasn't the most popular kid around, but frick if I care. I don't give a frick, bro. It wasn't the most popular kid at school. Let me put it to you like that. I never claimed to be better. Yeah, I know, right? One of the most popular around. It's kind of a tool. Big freaking tool. But that's okay. I still am kind of a tool, so it kind of works out, man. Oh, yeah. Juice pot. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Alright. Now, I have the gravel on me, but I was going to use that for concrete, so... There's the center line right here. And that's the center of the station. That's the center of the footprint. Okay, so let's think about this, Josh. How are we going to do this? We need to split 5 lines in here. So how about we go with a subway platform, 5 wide, right? And then 1, 2. There's, actually, you know what? We should go 7. And then 1, 2, 3. There's 1 track. And then there's another 5. And then there's... Okay. Alright, and then the supports would be right there. Supports for this would be right there. And then the ramp would be over here, but yeah. Okay. That gives us pretty damn good spacing. And then the subway line will be right here. And then obviously there will be a wall right there. So that gives us pretty good spacing for a ramp on that. Correct, Crawdad. This thing is 100 by 100 by 43, if I'm remembering right. I lifted the pictures right off of Google Maps. Like I went on Google Earth and I went on Google Earth and just measured it from this. It's not the most accurate, but it's close enough. It's close enough to get the point across. The Porter Street Station. I'm not sure, Jensen. Okay, so now over here we need 3 lines. So 1, 2, 3, and then... Oh. Let's try... Well, no, we don't want 4 platform right there. There's 2 lines and a ramp on one side, and then for the 3 line side, it's going to need to be asymmetric because there's 3 on one side. But then again, the ramp could be taking up the spot where the 3rd line could be. Well, this is a hole. That's right. All right, so let's go... Well, that isn't going to fit now, is it? Because there's going to be a wall right here. Red line past Harvard. It's 105 feet below ground. I've been to that station before. Nope. Yeah, Josh, that ain't going to fit. $117, Cristiano. So how about we clip it over 1, right, and go 1, 2, 3. And then there's enough for the wall right there. Now, if we go back and look at the pictures, is one of those subway lines up against the wall? I don't know. Let's take a look. That's that. Okay. It's not. It's not up against the wall. Ha. And it looks like there's a ramp on the side here. Yeah, none of the lines are against the wall. Okie dokie. Josh, get your bed out. Let me see that, Jensen. Oh, yeah, that elevator. Yeah, I remember that. Time for a bigger hole. There's also a ramp next to the left one. Alright, so we're going to need to come up with some spacing here. Huh. I think we might need to make the platforms 3 wide. Do the platforms look about the same width as this? No, they're not. The platforms are wider than the tracks. And these would have been using Stevenson gauge, right? Because they're PCC. They're PCC electric cars. So they're using Stevenson gauge. So that's 4... Stevenson gauge is 4 foot 8.5 inches. So, hang on. Railway gauge. I spelled gauge wrong. Stevenson gauge is standard gauge, which is 1.5, so it's 1.5 meters. Ooh, okay. Might help. Demon, you find something? That does help. This does help a lot. Josh, we need to make that shape right there. Okay, so the lines are pretty much evenly spaced with the one that's closest to the center. So the third line right here is just to the left of the center line of the building. Okay. So... there's the center, right? And now, let's do this side over here, tower side, on the left. Yeah, exactly. So there we go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Throw it in, Josh. Stevenson gauge in Minecraft scale is like a block and a half. So that means if one rail is right there, the other rail is right there. Yeah, so 3 meter wide for the right of way for the train is actually pretty spot on. Okay, cool. Interesting, Hellfish. I didn't know that. It looks like the tunnel might be offset, and that's what's throwing me off. The tunnel might be offset to the foundation of the building. What do you think? Huh. Okay. So, if that's the case, this track, like I said, yeah. But see, you know what the strange thing is that looks nice and evenly spaced, which is strange. That looks right. You know? Like, that looks like it's the center line. Oh, okay, Sevy, yeah. Okay. Josh, let's, the tunnel might not be going into the center here, so if the tunnel is offset, let's just put down a marker there. Let's just kind of mess with this for a moment and think, let's pretend that center line, the center track, the third track is in the middle of the building, right? So it would be 1, 2, 3, right? And that's in the center, and it's not lined up with the tunnel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Track 2 looks to be the center of the tunnel. Yeah, this one, exactly. You're right, Fig. And then this will be the side of the building here. So I'll just put a smooth stone in there. And then this is ramp side because it's you have a slight leeway. And then over here, 1, 2, 3 there. Yep. Because we have an odd amount of blocks left, right, it's 43. We're getting one more on this side. That's fine. That's okay. EJ is going to kill me. No, that's fine. That's okay, Senshai. What's that, Thomas? What do you got? Space to Launch Director. All personnel pulled go for the Turksat 5B liftoff at 11:58 Eastern Time. Pad area is clear. Weather's looking good. Winds are within limits. In the event of delay, the next attempt will be on Sunday. Nice. Okay, so if track 2 is the center line for the tunnel, right? So we should shift that over here like this and go. What are you using for a ruler? I use the blocks for a ruler, Clayton. These blocks are 1 cubic meter. So they're 3 feet by 3 feet. What was that noise? Zombies are near. Okay. Sorry, that was you. Damn it, Dragon King. Why would you do this? Alright. I'm only going to delete half because so we're 1 by 2 by 1. So if this is the center line. Hey, Josh, could you figure out what that is? Find out who that was. Oh, there you are, you freaking rat. Come here. Damn caverns. This Minecraft world's a freaking Swiss cheese, man. Max Verstappen is your world champion! No, no, pain-free, no! That is so not right! Pain-free, no, no, that is so not right. Yes, EJ, yes. Oh my god. Yo, wait, wanna see something funny, dude? Look at my trending tab. Oh, where was it? Dude, it's constantly popping up how disillusioned Mercedes is, and also this excites emotions in me that I can't put in words. Power! Thank you for giving us such a, not you, great season. So much gimbal. Elon, how much gimbal do you want? Yes. Alright, so that goes right there. And then we go down. Down 1, over 2. No, not you. Mikey. No, Mikey, no. That is so not right. I'm so disillusioned. I can't believe it. Our wrath will be swift. It will be swift. We will crush the enemies. Alright, so we need to go... I'm not sold on the gray. The gray looks strange. So... yeah. Something definitely doesn't look correct. I did something wrong. I missed the blown diffuser. Yeah. Lando Norris was streaming today talking about the race. It's very cool to hear. I like Lando. Lando's cool, man. Did we get it right, T? There. So now we just got to dig this out and fill in over here. No, that's good. Okay, Josh is doing that. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, cool. So that lines up with the center line of the tracks. Good. Oh man, making the switches and stuff for this is gonna be hardcore. We will not get sinkholes in here. I refuse. No, that is so not right. Can viewers join the server? You have to be following me for 3 months, dude. Other than that, yeah. What the hell was that noise? While we're sleeping, I'll be right back. I gotta take a pee-pee now. For real. This one's for real, I swear. All right. Here we go. 17-0. Okay, or the headphone cable could just come unplugged and I could hit myself in the face with a headset. Whatever. What tunnel are you building? What is this? It's a tunnel that owns you. Okay, so... Here, we'll... How can I find the server? I think it's ! Minecraft in chat, Thimicool. Man, we're getting goose egged. That's not good. What channel is the game on? Oh, it's CBS, okay. Channel 8? Oh, thank you. That tunnel, Jado, that I just had on the screen. Whatever. This is the LA subway terminal. It's an abandoned subway in Los Angeles. I'm trying to get a good picture of it. I don't think I have a picture of the outside of it. That's the building we're making. But I'm working on the basement right now. It's an old subway station that's in downtown Los Angeles that used to be a very busy subway hub, and then, you know, Los Angeles just decided that they didn't want to do subways anymore because more roads. Am I right? Thanks, Jay. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, it's a really cool looking building. So I decided it would be a good addition for downtown. Yeah, see? A nice tunnel in it, whatever. Shuttle with canards, drops mic and goes back to lurking. Ew. Imagine thinking that's okay. They used that tunnel on the set of Running Man? Really? Alright, Josh. Now, Josh, we gotta figure out... Well, what I wanted to do is fill this piece of crap in. Because I don't want more crap spawning down here. So first order of business is to fill in this thing. Got a little bit of a sinkhole. Because, you know, we are in a swamp. Imagine thinking this beard is okay, bro. I don't have a beard. I have a mustache, right? And you're jealous of the mustache. Was the man running or like a fast walk? Oh, he was running. You ever watch Running Man? The guy was running. This is the new astronauts, Kidney. It's Test Shot Starfish. No, Josh, GTA is going to be a little bit later, so we do have some time. We got the Turksat 5. We got another Falcon 9. Forrest Gump running. I just felt like running. Yep. All right. Yeah, there's a Falcon 9 launch. Tonight, yes, in 2 hours, man. Yeah. 10:58. Cool, cool. I didn't know. Well, now you know. And knowing is half the battle. It's not rendered it yet, Sanchai. I'll check it out. Okay, so now if we look at this, I'd say about a third of the building is dedicated to those switch lines, to the switches, right? And then, where's that picture? Actually, yeah, I'd say that's about right. Tunnel starts, obviously, at the building foundation. Yeah, Yensid, it's gonna be tough, man. I'm trying to get the live stream of the game going, but CBS Sports is just... This website is just AIDS. It's terrible. Alright, let's... Yeah, NFL Network. Whatever. That ain't working. I don't have time for that. Just keep me updated. Alright, so about a third of this is where the switches end. So if we're 50 long, the building's 100 long, so 33 blocks in. 33 blocks in from the tunnel entrance is where the 5 platforms should be established, right? So that's one. And that's the wall, so we'll go... Oh, wait, no, hold on. Okay. Huh. This is where the platforms start. Oh yeah, this is a strange switch design. But alright. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm using this to kind of map out how the building, how the foundation of the building is set up. Apparently the tunnel was also recreated in LA Noire. It's there, Demon. I was watching a playthrough of LA Noire, and that's why I, yeah. The whole Glendale tunnel and everything, the tunnel exit and the Toluca power station, that's all in LA Noire. They modeled it. That's amazing, drummer. Alright. I'm gonna need wool to plan out train lines. Wool is the best thing to help plan it out because you can get wool in really bright colors. It's easy to see. LA Noire is a freaking masterpiece, Phil. It's a masterpiece. You know why? Because it's a game that, well, the namesake of the game, film noir, is a type of a type of storytelling that that basically atonement is the whole deal with that type of character flaw. And that's the whole film noir. Like, you've made mistakes, so many mistakes in the past that the only atonement is death. It's a very interesting concept that I actually... The game covers it so ridiculously well. It's unbelievable. And the environment modeling is a freaking masterpiece. Yeah, here we go. Lime wool will do us right. Cool. Team Bondi, they shut down the studio shortly after the game came out, dudes. Is that why you had music from LA Noire playing the other day? Yep. You know what, Hillness? It's not really scaled down. The parts of LA that they cover almost line up exactly with maps from the 1930s, which is just peak environment modeling, dude. Dude, Hillness, we were looking at it. We were looking at it the other day. It's, they overlaid the map on a survey from LA Noire from the survey from LA from the 1930s. It's almost exact. The road map is the same. Okay, so that switch is right out of the tunnel. Got it. So... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What do you think of the road infrastructure in GTA? I've been playing GTA again recently. The roads seem very logical and well thought out. Rockstar, in general, dude, is amazing at environment modeling. They set the bar for environment modeling, dude. Like, the GTA 5 map is so good. It's so well modeled that almost 10 years out of the gate, Swishio, I still see parts of the map, and I'm still discovering new parts of the map that I've never seen before. There's so much stuff jam-packed into that. There's, dude, I'll show you. I'll show you a part of the map that I found the other day. Like, there's a skate park in it. Actually, that was the most recent thing I found. There's a skate park on the map, but there's multiple skate parks, which is just okay. All right, so how many blocks do we need to go over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so nope. Yeah, Vega, it's unbelievable. I mean, yeah, Swishio, it's about as good as you can get for environment modeling. Like, they were cool. Welcome. It's only faster with scissors? Oh, okay. 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 Thanks, Swishio, by the way. How do you get raw materials to your main base in Satisfactory? It really depends, dude. I tried to pick a spot that had most of the good starting materials, copper, iron, etc., etc. Like, at the site of the factory. So it's just conveyor belts, dude, but they're not very far away. Wait, these plans are public? For the abandoned subway station that's 100 years old? Yeah, sure. Yeah, environment modeling is an art, dude, because it's basically just it's just architecture. It's just like doing drafting if you really know what you're doing. The key is to find ways to do it quickly. Your boy World Killer snapped this picture. That's good, man. Swishio, Cyberpunk 2077. I don't give a frick what anybody says, dude. It's a good game. Like, it is. It's a good game. I'm not, people can sit here. No, it's a good game. The environment is freaking superb. And that's coming from by trade environment modeler. It's fantastic. You look like a waka 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 waka. Yeah, Kane. I don't get it, bro. I mean, no, I do. I get it with the console. Those guys got screwed. Like, that sucks. That's no fun. But also at the same time, oh well. Like, that kind of sucks for them, I suppose. Like, don't get me wrong, Cyberpunk wasn't anything, like, revolutionary. It wasn't, like, it wasn't, to be fair, it wasn't the crazy hype thing that it made it out to be. Like, that it was made out to be. And I think that's where a lot of people get annoyed. But it was a good game. I enjoyed it. It wasn't anything, like, crazy new, but it was fun. Hey, Methusen, how are you? Yeah, Felix knows what's up, Sushio. That guy has a lot of gaming experience under his belt. Yeah. Okay. I see why this didn't look right when I placed the tracks. There we go. That looks way better. Excellent. Okay. This is looking good. And the platforms will go down there a good ways. Cool. Maybe it would have been something if they didn't restart the development process multiple times. Sometimes that happens, XL. But I honestly, dude, like, I said it once, I'll say it again, dude. I played Cyberpunk, and I did I got pretty far into it, man. I didn't have any problems. I never had one glitch. I mean, yeah, there was a couple of teething problems here and there, like just weird map glitches and stuff. But performance was fine. Everything was fine. Like, very strange. I was throwing around my ideas in my head of a rocket factory for the town. Would you be okay with that? Or would it be too saturated with the already existing ones? No, that would be fine, Rocket Man. Tabula Rasa could have been amazing, man. It could have been amazing. Tabula Rasa could have been amazing, dude. It's a shame what happened to that game. Alright. So what I'm working on right now, while everybody's sleeping, I'm working on making a subway station built into the bottom of a building. This subway station built into a building is based off of the LA terminal. This is the LA subway terminal. We don't need the track gauge. I don't need plots anymore. This is what I'm trying to make. It's going to be a little bit tough to make this, but that's okay. There's a building in downtown Los Angeles called the LA subway terminal. It's called the LA Subway Terminal, and it has no subway in it. It's this LA Subway Terminal building. It doesn't have any subway in it. Now, it used to have a subway in it, and it used to have a huge streetcar station right next to it. You see the tracks right there from the streetcars? It used to have a gigantic streetcar station called the Hill Street Station with a monster subway station underneath. I mean, don't get me wrong. This isn't... Where's the... That's what the subway station underneath looked like, and that's what the Hill Street station looked like next to it. They kind of came in next to each other, right? Now, don't get me wrong, that's not very big by modern day standards. That's a small subway station, but you got to remember, this building was made in 1924. It's almost 100 years old. That's a big subway station for 1924. That's one hell of an engineering project. And nowadays, it's cool because the basement of the building, the subway station is still there, but it goes to nothing. But it's still underneath, which is kind of strange, and it's got a tunnel that goes to nothing. Very weird. That's what it looked like. Pretty crazy, right? So I'm starting to build it here. And I'm starting to build the subway station that's underneath it. The light rail map that I showed in Los Angeles, that's long gone. Pacific Electric sold. Now, I fly Nick, this is one of those understanding historical context situations. Pacific Electric, the people that operated that, sold it to a rubber company that was they sold it to a rubber company that was a shell company for General Motors. And there's this whole crazy conspiracy around GM basically paid to have the subways taken apart and dismantled so they could sell more cars. Now, I can see that. And before, look, I want to bash on Chevy just as much as the next guy. But before you say oh, yeah, okay, typical, right? It was a different time, dude. They didn't give a frick about carbon emissions. They didn't know. They didn't understand that. Now, it's just competition, and you got to eliminate the competition, right? They didn't freaking know. How are they supposed to know? But also at the same time, it's still oh man, that network could have been amazing. So yeah, LA has a subway network. Some of it's underground. The parts that are underground are still there. I mean, some of the tunnel, the Hollywood Station tunnel, this one that comes out on the other side near Glendale Ave. They demolished a bunch of it. The right of way isn't there anymore because they built tall buildings. So the tunnel is right here. So the train tracks would have split here, 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 and here. There would have been 5 across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the line would have gone this way. And the foundations for like this building, that building, obviously the highway, the 101 construction probably wrecked that. And then I think that's about it. And maybe the construction for that building ruined the tunnel, because the tunnel went through there and then it took a right and it went underneath this kind of school area. But the cool thing is that you can still see where it comes out. It's right there, or where it used to come out. That tunnel has been sealed. They sealed it since, but it was electrical, and the substation for it, the Toluca substation, is still there. You can see where the train tracks popped out. And when they popped out, they followed Glendale Avenue. See? Went that way. It was faster and cheaper, and the car handled about 20 million passengers a year. Yeah, Demon, you gotta understand context. We can turn our nose up at GM all we want, and Lord knows I love doing that. I hate Chevy. I can't stand them. I'm a big Ford guy. Don't get me wrong. Hate is a strong word. I would prefer other car brands. Let me put it to you like
Discovery, go at throttle
that.
up.
But they didn't know. Like, how the frick were they supposed to know? The car was seen as a more efficient way of doing things, and they're not wrong. It's, in many ways, it still is. No way, Lil Watt. That was Brainasium and Grandma's boy. Nice. Alleycat, 47-month resub. In an earthquake, you want to be in a tunnel to save a structure. Oh, and 47 months of EJ awesomeness. I'm heading out, but I'll leave a sign or something if it's unbearably ugly. Okay. The rails you place now are not in the same configurations as the one before. What are you talking about? Looks right to me. Oh, lol, what up, Mr. Cheezel? So now we gotta make a line that somehow goes over there. So let's make it split right here. No. Alright. Yeah, see that line right there. The diagonal rails on the right one are one block behind. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's okay. Hey, chill. Yeah, see, that line goes straight and then it curves. Got it. Okay. So here's the straight part. And then we can make it split again right there, because I'm pretty sure that that's what that does. Yeah, it splits. Okay, cool. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Building in a little bit of a confined spot. Swishy, which one do you think looks better? You think that looks better, or do you think the staggered one looks better? This is so cool. What city are you building? It's a community project, dude. And we just pick buildings from cities that we like or freehand buildings and go from there. I'll zoom out. Staggered? Okay. We can go with staggered. Yep. I'm working on building the subway terminal for our city. We're going to build a big downtown area over here that's going to look something like this. See, that's the building that I'm working on right there. And then I have my viewers from my community working on other buildings. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, and we're entirely in survival, guys. Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to start going to 3 a little bit earlier because that angle ain't gonna line up. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want to look at the map, do it. It's pretty cool. Whoa. Hello? Okay. Server go brrr. No, you can't do that. What the heck? Somebody's doing something. Guys, no one's building like a sorter or something, right? That will kill the server. Thanks, Jazzos. Restart time. Timmy Cool, what are you up to? Getting iron. Okay. Oh, very excited, Jensen. If the airport builder is doing what I think it's going to do, it's going to be amazing. Dude, you know we have a community storage over here where Chiron is. That should have iron in there. Guys, just please make sure, no, like, if you, just general PSA, don't make like a sorter or anything. Our main sorter already lags the hell out of the server, so I kind of drew the line at 1. Like, you just make sure you're not doing that. Just general thing. Okay, all systems. We have 1.6 thousand sheeps. Hey, Gucci Gamer, how are you? Ugh. We back. Ian, you're at the sheep farm. Okay. Something's going weird with the server drummer. This line is going to have to go curve a little bit more. I think the Pats might be losing this one. Yeah, I wish I could watch the stupid game. What's the score? We're getting goose egged by the Colts. Wow, that's not good. I don't want to watch it. I want to see why. 20-0. Ugh, that's no good. Yeah, buddy, my Colts. Ew. Any more gravel? Nope. You gotta get the Pats out of first place and my team can take over. Yes. Yes. Underestimate the Patriots. Do it. Do it. Do it. Underestimate us. Yes. Do it. Do it, Anakin. That's a Tom Brady thing, man. That ain't a Patriots thing. You can make those jokes all you want. That don't bother me no more. Now you're pissing in Tampa Bay team's cornflakes, man. That doesn't bother me at all. Make all the jokes you want. Alright, let me go up here. Take a look. Yeah, that looks good. I don't mind it. I think it looks just fine. Don't know about your uncultured rugby soccer. Nobody asked you. It's always next year for the Lions. Yep. Nice. Yeah, Wolf, it does look okay. I mean, that's what I was aiming for. It seems like I kind of... It doesn't look too bad. There's just something that's weird about it, you know? I don't like this. I don't think that looks right. Why are they all double railed? Because 2 rail lines on a 3 wide Dragon is, that's our kind of template for railroad tracks. 23 on the Patriots defense was just DQ'd from further play. DQ'd? That's Duggar. Huh. That's strange. Yeah, see, we can do this better. Yeah, it's not a blueprint, but that's basically it. That's the foundation right there. I honestly think that these corners are too sharp. They should go out more and they should end like right there. But if you look, the corners are, well, no, the corners do end about halfway through the building. Halfway through the, so like see where right here, that's one edge of the building. And this is the other edge. It seems, yeah, that curve basically ends at the halfway point. And I almost have that one right. If I took that curve, which looks nice, and I made it start right there, yeah, let's go down here. Let's fix this. Hold on. Curves are too sharp. That's why it doesn't look right. Something doesn't look, that's what's really screwing us up. And I think that this one is the same way as well. Duggar's, yeah, not doing good. The Colts got our number, man. That's no good. So those two curves basically end at about the halfway point. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give him some time, T-Man. Football is, you know, I get it. Like, you know, people are, I'm European and I don't like American football. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, whatever. Football is a patient man's game. Believe it or not, it might not seem like it at face value, and that's why people like it. That's why we like it over here, man. It's a good game, but it takes time. It takes time, lots of time. You just gotta chill. It's gonna take a while for Dan Campbell to figure it out. He's rebuilding the team from the ground up. It's gonna take some time, dude. That's why I like chess. Hippo, football is a chess game. It seriously is. It's a chess game. Only some of it is in real time. It's like a kind of partial turn-based real-time strategy. Like, I will die on this hill. Football is a lot more complicated than just some dudes hitting each other. Even though that is kind of fun. That's a fun part. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's enjoyable. No, that doesn't look right at all. Football is a paradox game. I would say that football is a grand strategy game. Yeah, that actually is a very apt way of saying that. Yeah, it is. Football's tough, man. It's a tough game. Really tough. 48 minutes to launch. All right. Sweet. We got a SpaceX launch, guys. Happening. That doesn't look right. As cool as the shuttle was, Buran doing automated re-entry and landing is something we've never seen before. Alright. Yeah, as cool as Buran was, it flew one mission. Nugget, what's your point? Like, yeah? Do the outside line first? I think so. Hang on, Demon, I just gotta get rid of anything that's not this line right here. Because it's throwing me off. Both shuttles have their ups and downs. Actually, one shuttle has its ups and downs. The one that actually went up and came back a bunch of times. That's the one with up and downs. The other one is just an up and a down. I know what you're trying to say, Nugget. I'm just being a jerk. No, Buran was good. You know, we wouldn't think of it, dude, but the Soviet Union had... They had pretty good computers. Like, they had guys that wrote code. And it's not something you'd kind of put two and two together with, huh? Like, you wouldn't think of that. Like, you think of software, you think like, oh, Silicon Valley and all that other stuff. No, they had guys that were writing code. How do I find out if an area is claimed? Buran was Shuttle 2.0 that never got built. Yeah. Where are you, Rocket Man? This is claimed. You can tell if something's claimed. Somebody will put a sign down on it. I would love seeing the shuttle use a different heat shield concept. I guess. There we go. That looks better. Making this kind of double switch over here is going to be a little bit weird, but should be okay. They need tiles that don't fall off. I don't ever recall the tiles falling off being a problem that the shuttle, that would cripple the shuttle program. Tiles were alright. It's the reinforced carbon that had the problem. Shuttle could lose a couple of tiles, but that's a much different problem to solve, dudes. You know, you have the tiles, right? And if you glue the tiles on, and they had to glue the tiles on to take into account thermal expansion of the airframe of the vehicle because it's made out of aluminum. Aluminum absorbs heat very, very well. That's why radiators in cars are made out of aluminum, for instance. Right? So they had to glue them on. The mechanical adhesion wouldn't have worked. Now Spacex, on the other hand, Spacex can afford to do mechanical adhesion because they have stainless steel. It's a little different. A little bit of a different story there. No. So, like, Spacex tiles, they can clip on, dudes. You don't ideally want to lose any parts on your spaceship, though, when you're coming back from re-entry, unless it's intended to be lost, like an ablative heat shield, for instance. About 10 minutes, Jim, we'll switch over to that, I think. I'm gonna dig the gravel out between these here, so I have some gravel to work with. Oops. is what I wanted to do. Outside, inside, and then boom, boom. Okay. Outside. Inside, outside, leave me alone. An all-carbon fiber shuttle would be cool. Yeah, it would be cool, but it would be hard to make. Carbon fiber takes time. Not saying it can't be done. T-Man, it's like I always say, you can beat any problem with scale. It's just, if you're gonna beat it with scale, I hope you have a lot of money. That's right, Green. That doesn't look right. These need to be here. Word. My girlfriend's dad got a 63 Mustang and showed it to me today. It's in mint condition and it ran really good. Joe, there's no such thing as a 63 Mustang. You sure it was a Sure it was a 63? Maybe a 64? Halfway through the 1964 production year is when the Mustang debuted. Because Ford had to take some time to scale it. To scale production. They had to expand it because they were anticipating a lot of demand, and they anticipated correctly. No, I'm mixed up in dates. Alright, Joe, did it look like this? Did it look like that? That's okay, 64. Yeah, cool car. 289, right? It would have came with the 289, so 4.8 liters, something like that. Those are nice cars, man. I like that one. 67s are my favorite, though. Oh, like, it's one of those things. There's some, with the 67 Mustang, there's some golden ratio stuff going on there. I don't know what the heck that's about, dude. Like, it's just proportioned really, it's really nice proportions. It looks great. You like 73 Mustangs? 73s are cool. Your first car is a 99 Cobra. Ah, 4-valve. Nice, Go-Go. That's cool, man. Yeah, that's got a Mylodon front sump in it, dude. Yeah. I don't think Mustangs were front sump from the factory in 67. My dad had a 67, rusted out under his feet. Yeah. It's just something about the proportions of that car. It's just, there's like, I'm telling you, there's a golden ratio for cars, dude. Like, that, it's just, the hood is the right perfect length. The doors are the right length. The back end of the car is the right length. It just, that just looks right. I don't know what it is. And don't get me wrong, there are other cars that follow this kind of golden ratio. The DB5 has a very similar aspect ratio, and look at how nice that car looks. 67 Go-Go is my favorite. Yeah, I like 67s. I own a 2008, man. I have a 2008 with a 5-speed in it. It's only a 3-valve, though, but that's the only thing they made in that year. Yeah, it's a cool car, man. The Gremlin is an example of ratio, yeah. Of ratio not being good. Yeah, exactly. And that's a Richard Teague car, too, Bill. Yeah, they wanted to make a compact car. AMC wanted to make a compact car because of the oil crisis, so they literally took a coupe and they chopped the back off of it. I mean, if we're gonna go with AMC weird hatchbacks, that's the one I want. Dan, I'm sure you understand. The only cool AMC is the Pacer? Not true, man. AMX. The AMX has that golden ratio thing going on too. See? That's a nice car. Very rare nowadays, though. Ah, the Murphmobile. What about a Pinto? That Pinto looks nice. It's something about the rear end, though. The rear end just doesn't look exactly right. If we're going to talk a car from this era, I think the Ford Maverick. The Ford Maverick looks a lot better. No, not that goddamn truck. Yeah, they brought that name back. I think the Maverick looks a lot nicer. That's a really nice looking car. Yeah, but yeah, there is some strange golden ratio stuff going on with cars, and I'm not entirely sure what it is. That just looks right. You look at that, and yep, that's a nice looking car. The Fiat Multipla is the brown ratio. 72 Chevelles have that same thing going on. Yeah. It's just that ratio. And it's not just old American cars either, guys. Okay, so new cars too. It's that same ratio. Just, that is a nice car. It's this weird, No, Capybara, not yet. Yeah, Audi S5. Audi S5 has that same kind of ratio going on, especially the coupe. Yeah, see? It's that same, it's a little bit, the aspect ratio is a little bit different, but that still looks real nice. That's a nice looking car. And I'm not even that big of an Audi guy. Like, I was never a Volkswagen Group kind of dude, but I still like it. That's a nice car. But yeah, here, let's take a look at our train tracks from above. Let's see if we got it right. 2012 Honda Civics are the sexiest cars to ever touch this earth. Yeah, I think this looks way better. Yeah. What are you trying to build there? Subway terminal, Jazos. The building that I'm trying to build in this plot is the old LA subway terminal building. It's this building right here. And it's just kind of a cool kind of urban legend thingamajigger about, it's not really an urban legend, it's facts, but. So, this is called the LA subway terminal. But if you go into this building, there's no subway that goes to this building. But there was. At one point, there was a subway terminal that went to this building. And it's, it's still called the LA subway terminal building, but there's no subway in it. But, like, you walk into this building, you're not going to find a subway. But if you go into its basement, it once had that. You go into its basement, there's a subway tunnel down there. Avengers? Yeah. Yep, see? It's got a subway terminal underneath it that hasn't been used since the 50s. It's an abandoned subway line. I thought it would be cool to build this building, so yeah, it hasn't been used since 55. But yeah, there you go. When did they stop subway? The subway service in 55 was subway service stopped in 55. Is the launch soon? The launch is soon, dude. Yep. Mm-hmm. The last one. This was the last train that went out of the Hollywood Tunnel right there. That's an odd thing to put on the front for the last train. Is anything being planned for down there? Nope. Yeah, James, that's a little bizarre, huh? It's almost like they knew that was a mistake. And LA has traffic problems now. Yeah. I don't know how we're going to do it with the launch in there, Green, but I'm sure I'll figure something out, man. Yeah, to Oblivion. That's very strange. Yeah. Whatever. So I'm making it in Minecraft, but I'm working on the train tracks right now. I don't want any space stuff in this, except for rocket factories. You can make rocket factories. That's my rule. No, I don't have a space center. Because, lols, how are we gonna make a space center? It would just be out in the middle of nowhere, and then we'd have some pads. I mean, maybe sometime in the future, we'll figure out a good place on the map to build a space center with launch pads, etc., etc. But I don't want to do that for a good while. Alright, I'm gonna go need some gravel, and then I will switch over to SpaceX launch coverage, man, in a moment.
Discovery, go at throttle up.
Can we recreate Boca Chica? That's the kind of stuff I was hoping to avoid with this project, guys, to be honest. Is that Nakatomi Plaza? No, but it kind of does look like it, doesn't it? Shut up, Yard. Oh, but you got a ton of space nerds building too. Yeah, you're right. You know what? I'd change my mind. Let's build a space center right now. Am I allowed to construct a car dealership? Yeah, if you wanted to. 39C, yeah. We got plenty of parking lots, don't worry. Nah, lols, maybe when the city gets bigger, dude. I just don't want to... I just didn't want to do space stuff with this Minecraft save, you know? It's like the same reason why I don't build a launch site in cities, even though I probably could make one really nice. And maybe with the airport DLC, you know, coming out in January, we could. We're gonna hit cities hard next month, dude. When the airport DLC comes out. Guess what, fellas? I have a map that's jonesing for an airport. You know which one it is? Who remembers the city's playthroughs? Fairlane? No. Yep. We never built the airport for Epcot because I wasn't sure how to do it. I have a feeling that that's going to change real quick very soon. Didn't he work? I mean, Epcot. Yeah. I have a feeling that's going to change very fast. These are just planning lines that I had. Yep. That's the project we're gonna go work on. Epcot is the content that got me hooked here. You spent 4 hours sorting out hills and road for garbage trucks, and I couldn't look away. Fun times, dude. Superfits, sometimes I just put projects on the back burner, and then, you know, we get back to it. Like, it's not a bad way to do things. I just have a ton of different projects that I work on, and that keeps it interesting, you know? I'm working on like 30 different things at once in all different types of games. Like right now we have the Satisfactory build. I have the subway terminal building here, right? In Hearts of Iron, I'm working on the Soviet Union playthrough. Like, there's a bunch of stuff, and that's what stream's all about. You just gotta always have content, right? Gotta always have something to stream. You know, that coupled with space news is sustainable. It's a law. You know, that's sustainability. You know, opening up all these projects and having them be long-term projects like that basically makes it so I freaking. You know, I'll always have something to stream, whatever I feel like, which is cool. It's not a bad problem to have. I'd like to think that over the 10 years of streaming that I have, I've made this pretty sustainable, and that's not an easy thing to do, man. And I'm not somebody that can rely on just being like flavor of the month and making millions of bucks off that and then just being good. I have to drive content, like I have to. I have to always have something for you guys to see. You know, so that's why I do all these projects, and that's why I purposely make them very, very big, very, very long-term oriented projects. I do that on purpose, man. Is there a launch soon? Yeah, in about 10 minutes, actually, Coors. You ready? Nice, car. Yeah, we need more railroad tracks and whatnot, but, let's take a look at it. Make sure we got our turns and corners right. I'd say we did all right. All right. That'll set up the footprint, which will help us figure out where the supports need to be. And then we set up the supports for the subway track, and yeah, and then we start building the foundation out. What do you do for Space News? What did you do for Space News